Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Driven Assimilators series. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 6. It is the year 2271. That's what our empire looks like. These people over here, if we look at the opinion map mode, not very fond of us. Diplomatic map mode. So, not happy, but that's okay. Because we're going to assimilate them in the end anyway. This little dragon's tail over here is being done. This guy here doing a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to get all these plants. There's nice things there. I'm going to go back and do this. Fill in these gaps here. I don't like having gaps.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Very easy, so you can do that one. I'd like to go to war with these guys pretty soon. Start trying to assimilate them. It's just a matter of having ships and being able to afford them. Our fleets are here. So I have said, yeah, you can upgrade that fleet. Why don't you do that? It's really a matter of alloys right now. This is what it is. Let's see. We wanted to join some forces here. This is... Yep, join those guys. Completed. So now we have two fleets there. If we look at where they're at, they're inferior to us in tech and fleet power. It's their pals that we're concerned about. So their buddies over here on the far side of the map who are looping around. I'm a little bit concerned about them.
System survey complete.
So I want to be able to go in here, capture as many of these planets as possible, take this section here, and create a choke point over here, and create a choke point like maybe right there. It'd be good. I'm not sure we can afford to be in a really long-lasting war, so we're gonna look at the fleet manager for these fleets here. D destroyer class, there's 40. And then this, I need to rename these. I don't like these names, but you don't have a lot of choice. Oops, sorry about that noise. I bumped my mouse and that's what happens. Solution. Click to rename.
Anomalous surface variable
I just
detected.
did. Oh, I like to do this. I like to just call them first, second, third. You can research that. That's great.
Technological acquisition successful.
Physics research. Now we can do. There's the cold fusion reactor. Basic combat rules. There's a disruptor. That'd be nice. I'm gonna grab that reactor while we're there. And let's see about leaders. What about scientists? We have this person available. He's doing nothing. And field sciences person. Okay. I feel like then I should give that person a job. That scientist is doing nothing. The problem is they can't... I don't have research on a bunch of planets where it would be useful for them to go to it, like here. Build that. My governors are down to crashed ore freighter. Add some minerals to that particular system. That's nice. Let's take a look at our job situation here. Oh, and what do we have here? Can't get rid of those. You have 4 jobs. What planet are you? You're a continental world. Are you building people? You're not growing anybody. So this is Seluge. So we're going to take somebody from Vortex Prime and we're going to resettle them over to Seluge. We're going to give them a biological pop, a Brax, so that Seluge now gets this.
Construction complete.
And as somebody was saying,
surface variable detected.
yes, if you want your pops to grow faster, if you just put it in colony designation, automate. I can't do that now until it gets to 5. Then it's no longer viable. But on any of these ones that are brand new, I don't think we have any. It does help the pop growth by like 10%. So there is that. Alien machine. Further scans suggest the machine is still operational, although its purpose remains entirely unclear. Science Officer Unit S4 has never seen anything like it. Some of its materials look familiar, but most are strange and utterly alien is the design of its components. The machine has what appears to be a console with one item in particular standing out. Large, crooked lever of unknown material. Pull the lever. Pull the lever. Energy spike. As the scientists pull the lever, the machine emits a huge blast of energy that multiplied in shockwaves, twisting and rippling through the void, tearing open a wormhole and floomph. After the residuous energy diffused, the wormhole and the immediate area around it settled and now appear to be stable enough for safe passage. As for what awaits us on the other side, our scientists are not so sure. The machine itself has since returned to its inactive state and no longer gives off any anomalous readings. How strange. Now take it apart. Research the machine. That adds computer decagon, gains 800 experience, or I can do this. Physics research gain and minerals gain. I'm going to put the +7 on there. That's interesting. Alloys. We're buying some alloys, which is, I think we might be able to buy 10 more. We're going to see. Then we're going to go down here and say, reinforce your fleet. Oh, this fleet right here. Second fleet. Second fleet, what do you have? You have all this stuff. So if I give you some more corvettes and some more destroyers.
Anomalous surface variable detected. Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
We do that.
Construction complete.
And tell you to reinforce. Start building those. Planetary build speed. Alright, so we can unlock the cruiser. Oh no, we need the gas extractionals. That's the thing. Because that's going to allow us to expand our ring world. Right here. What is this? Oh yeah, they're moving. That's fine. The ring world, we can get this research segment because it requires 2 gas to maintain. And it requires gas to build. We have some gas. But the thing is, we still have so many people. Adrift. Among the asteroids surrounding 2940-038, we have discovered an alien ship adrift. It is not responding to our attempts to hail them. If this is due to being unable to interpret our signal or some other reason, we do not know. Science Officer Unit S4 recommends that we get a construction ship to tow it out of the debris field. Okay, special project. Adrift. Track it on map. Go to it. Tell me where the nearest construction ship is. You research that project in that system. When you're done with that, the Cybrex homeworld. This guy, what's he doing? Building Cybrex Alpha Starbase. Good. Okay. And we would like to extend our contract for 4,000. That's easy enough. You guys keep jacking up the price on us just like cable or Dish Network. You just boom, price up. Show us your wares. Alloy stockpile. Yeah, you're not getting my alloys. Sorry. I need those alloys.
Construction complete.
And the Cybrex homeworld. Woohoo! Build them anyways. So now on the Cybrex homeworld, when we have the alloys, when we're swimming in alloys, we can start doing that, which would be fantastic. So that'll give us a second ring world right off the bat.
Complete.
So that'll be good. That's going to help make us strong. Do we have anybody here? Tundra world. Oh, and the Brax. Can we? We can't. We don't have. We're missing gene technology. What are we searching for? Genetic modification points. That's the thing. Except it's not genetic modification that gives you access to change the species continental preference. That actually requires something else.
Complete.
It requires a further technology. So we're still a ways away from being able to do that. Which is kind of unfortunate, but capacity subsidies, fleet supremacy, fleet starting experience, ship build speed. This stays on until canceled. So I would kind of like to, since Starbase upgrade speed 50%. Empire sprawls from systems plus 10%. Ship upkeep plus 10% for this. I think I'm ready to turn that one on though. Or at least getting close. Alright, Mr. Cybrex, come over here. Build a Starbase. What do we have here? There's like, these were like 5K, weren't they? Yeah, 5.6.
System survey complete.
We don't have that. Equivalent, still inferior, but their fleet power is pathetic compared to us. We really have to think about going after these guys now soon, don't we?
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, this is alloys. We said that. Alloys. Cold fusion reactor gives archaeological skill. That would be nice, but I think other things are maybe more important right now. The second, like plasma thrower and shields. So, oh look, it says repeatable on it now. Shield hit points plus 5 repeatable. Future research follow up. Well, that's nice. Oh, and it says unlocks research leading to arc emitters and plasma cannons. Unlocks. Yeah. And then this is just, I guess, get that out of the way. Not that it'll come in really useful, but you did your job. Excuse me. Moving way up there. Caravanners always stealing a little bit of our stuff here. Why don't you come survey that?
System survey complete.
So did we colonize this one? No, and it's a tundra world. Well, we probably should get started on it now. Shouldn't we? Sail 1, 2, 3. Soeo. I don't know. I have no idea how you pronounce that. No clue. And what do you guys? You guys are finally moving over there? Good, go do that. How long do we have left on that timer? 596 days. Are you going to be able to get over there in 596 days? How many days? I hope so. Be extra ships for us. What's in this system? It's 177, so my little ship should be able to take it. What is this? Nanite actuators, which add research speed. Turn those back on. This planet, we haven't decided what we're doing yet with it. But what we are kind of doing is making sure that every planet gets a little bit of sprawl. An uplink node for admin capacity. We probably need to make an admin. We have a bureau. This is a bureaucracy one over here. We're going to need another bureaucracy one. But it could be any one of these other ones. This isn't a big deal right this second. It's going to be soon.
Construction complete.
Let's have 2 bureaucracy worlds. Although alloys would be better here. Frontier sector. What's this doing? That has a lot. That'd be great for alloys or research. This doesn't have a lot. I'm okay making this a bureaucracy world. Terraforming candidate discovered. Yay, we need climate restoration. We're going to put bureaucracy and luxury housing on here. Because by the time we fill out all of this and these, we're not going to have any room for these districts. In fact, we're not going to be able to utilize all of this. It's going to be a little bit of a problem. So this one is a bureaucracy world. Every single world gets a stronghold. So we should probably set that up now. This world we're trying to switch over to research. And then I think the safest thing to do, I think the safest thing to do on this planet is going to be to put, what I like to do on my ring worlds is put all the secondary resources on them. Because this research segment here will take care of the research. It's going to take care of a lot of research actually. So let's do exotic gas refineries first. This is going to be a research world. So let's get research down on it. Yay. So now we can do some gene modification. Habitability modification, that's the one you want. That allows you to change your species. So then we'll be able to tell our species, we'll be able to make some of them say, oh yeah, you should favor tundra, and then they'll go do that. Then the tundra guys will grow on there. And that'll be fantastic. So gene modification. Now what we can do with our species, it's going to cost us a lot of research if we were to do this right now. To create a template, all we can do, we can't modify where they live. We need glandular acclimation. But we could remove either leader experience gain or leader lifespan.
Technological acquisition successful.
We could remove that and create that template. And then if we wanted to apply it to all of our people, how much research is it going to cost? A lot. How long would it take to do that? Well, let's do it. It's 50 months. Let's do it. Okay, experimental subspace navigation may end up being really useful because we have this guy down here. And I think that could end up being useful for him. This is one of our alloy planets. It doesn't have a stronghold on it yet, but that's fine. Because making alloys is going to be really important. Especially if we're going to go in here and say, alright, fleets, upgrade, upgrade. And reinforce for 900. Special project failed. Sadly, we were too late to save the ship, so that couldn't get up there in time. That's unfortunate. If he would have had a jump drive, he might have been able to get over there faster. I'm going to get these two fleets kind of maxed out here. Let's take a look at our fleets, our ships. This is okay. It's not great design.
Construction complete.
This one is the picket defense, and what I'm going to do is change this.
Settlement established.
One of these. Flak is... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. So for missiles, we don't know what our enemies are doing yet. We have no idea. Oh, wow, they added sound effects to this. That's crazy. Cool. So we can do D, picket. We still don't have that tech. Oh, fleet's upgrading now. Okay, fine. Unlock gas extraction wells. Now, crystal mines also. Over here we go. Colony designation. This makes it pop assembly speed. Oh, plus 20%. That's nice. So that is a good little bonus. This is got a nice little... It's got a whole bunch of these we got to get rid of. It's got quite a bit of food. So food is probably what we're going to do on this planet. That science ship came and did that. That's awesome. Why don't you move
System survey complete.
back to like... I'm going to need somebody up here to grab debris, so you might as well head back there.
Ship augmentations completed.
Okay, now they're done. So let's change this. Let's... Oh, second fleet is still upgrading. Okay. Social experiment. Small aerostat colony was found floating just above the atmosphere in Boris. Appears to have been self-sufficient, and remains from several different species were found on board. Wow. As best as we can tell, the colony was some kind of social experiment conducted centuries ago that ultimately ended with the colonists massacring each other. We've downloaded all the data. That doesn't sound nice, does it? Doesn't sound nice. You're gonna need more jobs soon there, boys. Same with you. This is gonna be a great planet right here. Lots of energy. In fact, there's so much energy here, I think I'm going to take these two mining districts and make them Nexus districts instead, and this whole planet is just going to be focused on energy. And so let's switch it from there to a generator world. This planet is a food one.
Construction complete.
And we're going to do that and that. Alright, are we done yet upgrading? No, we're still... Shipyards are still doing stuff. And we don't have, actually, the better star
Ship
holds.
augmentations completed.
Okay, now they are. Now we can go in here and we can save this. The D-picket, which means we can get rid of that guy. D-standard. Yeah, so I can go into my fleets, fleet managers, and I can say, what do we want to do here? D-standard class. I want to change you for, yeah, D-standards. And then I'm going to add a few pickets. There we go. All right, what's this going to cost? 1,000. Do it and upgrade the fleet. We're going to get those 2 fleets ready to go, and then we're going to go after these guys. There's still fleet power is inferior to us, which is great. So it'll be time. What are you doing? You're doing all of that. 17 orders. Great. So do all that stuff. I like where this is going.
Construction complete.
Good job, little dude. Good job. Okay,
System
go
survey
get
complete.
this. It's getting exciting. And what are you guys? You're 1,000. You're 3,000. You're 1,700. After we do the quick math in our head. So, and there's gas extraction wells up here, which is going to be great. So. And you just came up with another one of these. Great, fantastic. I need the food bonus world thing. Food bonus, need it. You don't have a stronghold yet, so you better get one. Gotta have those strongholds. We're gonna be able to make all our fleet room. And then what we should probably do is this army that's sitting down here on Sim is probably not. It's an assault force of 200, which is not going to be enough. So let's start recruiting some more hunter-killer. And their base of 1 for upkeep. So 20 of those. They'll start recruiting that because we'll need them real soon. So this fleet upgrade. What do we have here? Destroyer.
Technological acquisition
D1 class. What if we change that to pickets? They have 3 raiders in here. So if we do another picket and then a few more of these guys, just load them up. It's 1,000 to reinforce that. Okay, and then we'll be ready to go. We'll have 2 max fleets.
Ship augmentations completed.
Barrier point research station output. We should grab that. Busy modifying.
Ship augmentations completed. Anomalous surface variable detected.
As soon as our shipyards are done, we're just about ready to go do this. Just about. So excited. We'll have to remember to turn edicts on before we go. And then we'll just be very, very aggressive here. Verne. The Verne colony. And there's none of these things we can... Wow, we got to get impassable mountains and quicksand basin. That sounds funky. What are we going to do with you? Generator world, yes, obviously. Alloys. I'm going to have to make a couple worlds into those special secondary resources, but I think... See, I've got a B here for bureaucracy. I think I'm going to make this a bureaucracy world too. And here's why. They're in the same system. They're in the same sector. So if you get a governor who can do bureaucracy... Oh, there's a research one. We need to make use of that. Over here. I'm gonna replace you with a research one, even though he's not a machine. You have leader experience gain bad, so let's get the free one here, and then let's go to leaders and not pay for a guy who's not doing his job. And what do we want here? This gets us our first ascension perk, but we're not using Starbase Upkeep. Ship build cost reduced by 10%. Ship build speed. We're about to go in the middle of a war. That could be very, very important for us. Reinforcements in transit. Good. You guys are just about ready to go. So let's go to and what do we have here? Let's take so their Astral Corps is right here. It's 1,000. So let's take a look at what they are. They have corvettes that do. It's a mix just like ours. It's the same thing. They have Corvette. Okay. What I think I'd like to do here. We have. Yeah, I can't do anything there. Okay. Yeah, I think we're in good position. What's going on with the galactic community? On the Senate floor right now is no, it's in recess. Ban organic slaves. We said we support that. To Yankee Conservation Office. No. Charter of Workers' Rights. Diplomatic weight from POPs plus 20%. Yes, we'll support that one. And then the greater good. Galactic market. No resolutions there.
Parameters successfully
hey, and so our species now, they won't have that minus 25 to... Okay, I want you to just explore. Automatic exploration. I want you engineering research from research. That would be kind of a big deal. Pop assembly speed though. Let's do that. No, let's switch that out. Yeah. Oh, ion thruster, crystal infused plate. Let's do this because you're already a third of the way there, and that'll help with the next thing that I want you to do. So, I just want to make sure. How are our fleets doing? They're merging. Merging. Are we ready to go then? Almost. As soon as that guy gets done merging, we'll be ready. Oh, what is going on here? Yeah, there we go. Merged. More. Oh, because he's still kicking ships out. Oh, he should be done now. The last ship joining the fleet. Is there anybody else? Are there any in transit? And we're going to want to make sure to use this. So relic activation. So let's go to edicts and turn on fleet supremacy.
Construction complete.
I'm going to want to use I should have turned it on earlier when we were building them. So right now I'm not going to turn it on. We're going to do reactive armor. How much of that stuff do we have? We have 540 of that and 256 gases. So for gases, I would like
evasion protocol.
Shield boost. I want explosive weapon damage. I want armor hit points and kinetic weapon damage. Yes, thank you. That's what I want. Okay. Then we're going to go turn our relic on. This one is permits cyber warform armies at your capital. Ooh. Monthly hours. Wow. Active effects produces 5,000 alloys? Really? Relic. Wow. Okay. And this one, Blade of the Huntress, sublight speed plus 25%. Can I activate another relic while a relic activation cooldown is active? Oh, darn. I didn't know that I can do them both at the same time. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I was thinking that's a really cool thing. It just generated a bunch of alloys there. That was cool. Well, those might still come in really useful. Monthly trade price too high, too low. That's because of the alloys we're buying. That's fine.
Alert. Science unit engaged.
Oh yeah, you need to get out of there, dude. Your automatic exploration. Okay, so he's out of there. Alright, are you guys ready? Let's go to war. Declare war. Assimilate. I can invite attackers and they'll join us. Oh great, they're strong enough to want to do it then. Awesome. Assimilate. Declare war. Doink. So it's 2 against 2.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
Now, war. Excellent. You go there. And what is this? Archaeological site discovered. Where is this at? Go there. Where is this location? It's right there. Oh, it's way over there. We would have to do some magic to get up there. Alright, let's go. What are these guys doing? They're moving towards the... Get him. Get him. Get him. Hold on. I got 3.7k going in there. So it's 3.7 and 3.6. I'm going to send the 3.6s over here in case they move. I'm also going to reduce the amount of these that I'm buying every month so we stay in the black. There we go. He's locked on. In that case, you can go back here. Oh no, you can't go here. All right.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Yes.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Senate is now in session. Come on, you guys need to move. Get over there. What's our other edict here?
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Exotic gases as fuel. Sublight speed 15%. We are lacking.
Construction complete.
Fleet combat stat.
Technological acquisition successful.
How are you doing? Are you losing waveform? You should be able to beat that thing. I might lose him. Well, on Black Hole Observatory, please. Okay, good job, guys. What I want you to do is, you took a little bit of damage. I want you to go back here and get fixed. You're going to take all of this over here. We're going to go for as much of this as we can. Fix yourself up right there. This guy's over here. Are you going to win this? Because that's your whole job here. Is just to take on these little tiny piddling stations. It's 177. Okay, good job. You're healed? You are. Perfect. Go over here. We will assimilate you. Why don't you just cancel that? There we go. Good job. Go over here. Construction ships have things they need to be doing. Why don't you go over here and get this gas? That'd be fantastic. And the other one, yeah, go finish that off. I want you up here. Go right there. Research projects and systems. That's why I brought you around. Because I wanted you to be able to do that. And how are you gentlemen doing here on Sim? Are you ready to go, armies? Embark all. Let's find out what their world looks like first before we do that. Okay. Repair thyself. What is this? 91. Okay. Super. Tell you what, just stay here. Stay right there. We're going to go get our armies. Embark all. We're going to get you guys a general. What do we want? Army upkeep minus 20%. Army damage. Army morale. Army damage 5%. I'm going to grab this army damage. Land armies right there. You guys did a good job right there. That's good. Okay, I want you to repair thyself. You, how are you doing? You're at 269.
Construction
You go
complete.
repair, and then you can go over here and get that node. I'm gonna have to get some of my worlds up here. I've got these fleets out here. Costing me money, so the next thing I need to be doing is
Planetary
making money.
settlement procedure initiated.
Yes, make it happen. They're gonna come over here and do this. This fleet's costing me a lot of maintenance, I think, because it's sitting here idle in space, not docked with anything, but we're about to take over this system, so.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Hello.
Ship fragments dissected. Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Excellent. Alright, so now you can get fixed right here in that system. And we can take a look at this. Oh, they have all these consumer goods, which we don't need. They do have research on this world, though. Well, well, well. It's loaded with food. Here's what I'd like to do with it. Let's put down an energy grid, and then let's put down bioreactors. This might be just a giant bioreactor world. Agro world. I know, your unrest is going to be bad. Let's take one of these bioreactors and cancel it. Let's take this and make it sentinel posts, and let's move those all the way to the top. Let's do that first. Okay.
Technological acquisition successful.
Engineering, robo-modding. Oh, I would very much like that. Yeah, robo-modding. City district housing +1 and all is also going to come in handy, but let's grab that right now. What was our technology working on? Habitability modification. Good. Okay. You guys are ready to go. Grab the next one. Are you fixed? You are. Go get this. Oh yeah. The struggle with your resources. Yeah, these things I don't need. Shouldn't need those. We're gonna be. Yep, so here we go. Assimilation is gonna be happening to these folks. Monthly trade price too high, too low. Let's stop selling those. And then, so what do we have over here? We got this world. Yep, we can easily... Scientist has died at the age of 121. Wow. That sounds sad. Doesn't affect these technology though, because we have... Yeah, doesn't affect those guys. So it affects one of these science ships maybe? Nope, not that one. What are you doing? Why don't you come assist research there, and that'll keep you close by for the other things we want you to do. Yeah, I know. I'm getting tanked here because of costs and unrest and things of those nature.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated. Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Okay, what's this planet? Oh, energy, fantastic. Build, and I've tanked this so hard that we can't sell any of those anymore. We need to buy them actually. So I'm gonna buy 1,000 of them because I got to be able to build some things. So build this. Change this to a generator world. Build a sentinel post. Change this to generator district. Okay. Do that.
Technological acquisition successful.
And then what are we doing? There's... This is a bastion. I'm going to downgrade it. We don't need it.
Alert. Fleet unit offline.
Fleet unit offline. He couldn't make it. He couldn't do it, so... He couldn't take that node over there. He died.
Construction complete.
Our buddy died. That's a significant upgrade. It costs... What? It costs gas to maintain. It's a nice thing to have, though. We're gonna need that. My biggest expenditures consumed. Oh, how... I can't extend my deal right now. Sorry. I'm a little strapped for cash. What's this fleet right here? Oh, these are small fleets. Okay, my friend. Go take them. And the other fleet should go take that. I want that choke point right there.
Construction complete.
Alright, that's fantastic. What do we have up here? Armies, 91. Okay. You should come back over here. You gentlemen should go right here. Oops. Didn't have you click, did I? Can you stay clicked while I click on this? That'd be great. Land armies. Land ho. Oh, you're gonna need new jobs. Let's build that for you. You're a -1 job because what's the population of your planet? Brax and vortex assimilators. It's an ocean world. Okay, let's go look at this.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
So I said, science, come up here, research that, don't be
Ground
evasive.
invasion units have achieved all
Excellent.
objectives.
Translation software malfunction. It appears that a mischievous third party was able to hack into the translation software of our envoy to the Neklek Moklitude Unit M7. Yeah, we've seen that before, so it changes their opinion by 25 because they laugh and they think it's fun. Sluge. Where are you at? You're down here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're taking a penalty to Empire Sprawl right now. What do I want you to do, you little world here? I think we're going to need an energy grid. And put 2 people to work, please. And then build that. We don't want to spend all of our stuff right there. Barra says, hey, I have peoples. You're a bureaucratic planet, but you're also going to be doing food. So let's put more food workers to work there. This has lots of energy. This is great. So this is what? This is like their homeworld. Istashi. Very nice homeworld. Wow, they're really busy with it. Let's get the energy grid down on it. Let's focus it on alloys. Right now, though, let's focus it on being a generator world because it's got lots of that. It's going to purge some people. Not worried about those. Generator districts, yes, those would be good. Hixor Prime is one of our places. And we're going to need to deal with a little bit of the unrest, so let's build a sentinel post. Here, they don't have enough housing. We can fix that. And it also provides them with more jobs. Let's buy a little bit more of this. Take care of that situation. And the Charter of Workers' Rights is passed. Great. To Yankee Pest Control. What does this do? Any empire with Yankee inside their borders are in breach of glass. No. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, gentlemen, are we ready to go in here and crush our enemies?
Technological acquisition successful.
Right there. Oh, okay. Here's what we're going to do then. You go there, and the other one go there. Technological acquisition successful. Robo modding, yay. We're going to need the cruiser. I don't know that we need it right this second. Machine modification points. That's very nice. I want the autocannon. That disappeared for a while, and I want that back. We need our bureaucratic worlds to get some more people here. I need one more person on Entrevebepe. So I'm going to move someone over there. What was the name of that planet? This one. I'm going to move one person over, a tech drone. So on Entrevebepe, I can go in here and I can say make another bureaucratic thing right there, uplink node. So we can try to take care of that sprawl. Yes. This planet says I have one unemployed pop, so we'll put them to work here.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
What is this thing? Space amoeba. They have a space amoeba? Wow. Okay.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Sturgios, we're going to make sure that they've had 91 on every planet, and that's what they have on that one too, so that's going to be great. Yeah, our numbers coming together now as we start to assimilate. You should do that. You
Technological acquisition successful.
Habitability modification, awesome. Battle frame army. Ooh. That sounds nice. Alpha hub, what is this? Evaluators, Unity output. Oh. That's interesting too. The blockers that it's clearing are not the best ones. So, what do I want to do? I'm going to grab that.
Technological acquisition successful.
Energy Nexus, great. Let's get shields would be good. Basic combat rolls, so I need to get those so I can start making some fancier ships. This
Planetary pacification protocols.
Replace that because we're not going to need that. Our pops don't need to eat. What do I want to do on this planet? It has a lot of districts. It might be a decent research planet. Although, where is it at? Right here. Yeah, in the same system where we're doing research. Yes. So let's do that. We're going to make this a research world. Because then, if you get a research governor, it affects all these same planets here, which would be kind of fantastic. So, these guys need... Yeah, like this. This is bad. Although we do need food. We need everything. These things are consuming what? Yeah. Do something else here with these. Takes a ding in our thing up there, but we got to do that. For stability, martial law might be good right here. I don't want to reduce pop growth though. I think we can get through that.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Okay, great. So now I want you to come over here and take this one, which also is the same. Good. You, my friend, are you healed? Heal up. This, what do we got? Starbase damage increased by 20%. Fleet command limit increased by 20, and Admiral. I'd like to finish something, get my first tradition. Let's do that. Let's get our first one. Technological ascendancy. Cha-ching. So you guys are on your way. We're going to take care of this planet here. Sturgos. We're going to flip it probably over to energy. Maybe not. It's 16. So there's 9, 12, 15. Yeah, we can't. We wouldn't have much for housing if we did both these things, but this planet looks great this way. We're going to switch you over to machine assembly plants. We'll do mining world for right now. Your stability is really bad, so. It's just what it's going to be. Because if we go to species, here's where things can get interesting. We shouldn't be ever making any more of these bracks, so that should go away. What do we have on our planets? We have Alpine. Yes, so we have Alpine. And are any being grown there? No. Okay. So what else do we have? We have tropical worlds, ocean worlds, Arctic worlds. So if I go in here, let's see. Here's a good example. What do we have going on here? There's a savanna world here, and we have what? It's growing Elaminid? What are they? It's growing them. And Photicians. That's interesting. Phoeticians like arid preference. I don't have anybody that likes Arctic. So if I go into the Brax and I say modify template, and I want you to like an Arctic preference, and I'm going to call you Brax Arctic. And that's all I'm going to do. Create that template. And then I want to apply that template to Brax on an Arctic world. This one right there to those 4 pops. 13 months. We'll just keep doing that and giving ourselves a version of our Brax for every single thing that there is. How are you guys? Are you done? Okay. I want you to go up here and grab this. Bara.
Planetary pacification protocols.
Barely
initiated.
above. So uplick node. We need more admin
Ground
guys.
invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Guys rock. Okay, let's go look at this. This planet, which system does this fall into? This is the frontier sector. So if we make it Estaci, which is in this R sim sector, because it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if we take this sector up here like this one, we'll move the sector capital of this planet, which may redraw the systems belonging to the sector. Yes. And then what do we have for frontier sectors? That one way down there, which is by itself. And this one, which is a colony. So I would like to do this one here. You get to be the sector capital there. You need a leader. Not research. We're going to do leader experience gain. Yes. So now you're there. You're a colony designation, so you'll grow faster. You need to do for sure mining. We need to buy some more of this. Good. Alright, what else do we got? Sim. So up here in Sim, this is the research one. There are research here. This is building cost. Can we get a research person? There was one right there. Yep, grab him and do in that sector. Okay, and then we're gonna go to leaders. We're gonna take the guy who's not working, who's leader experience gain. Get rid of him. I don't know why we're being so hammered by that, but we are. This planet needs an energy grid, and we're going to make it a tech world, generator world for now. And it also needs sentinel posts, so do those first. And then this thing here, replace that with something else. Everybody gets strongholds, so give them one of those. Yep. This world, we said research. So, oh, and they're starting to get a little bit of deviancy, so grab them sentinel posts. Well, how's that look? That seems like alright. We're doing alright. You guys should come up here and join these fellas. You're moving way over there, and you are in need of an upgrade. What do we have over here? This, oh, and that is a very nice little shipyard right there. So why don't you guys upgrade? Whatever little upgrades you think you need. Let's take a look at this. Track on map, track on map, track on map. Let's send you to work doing this. Research. Research. Okay. Things we've neglected for a while are construction ships. So there's some crystals right over here. I want you to go get those. We've neglected you for far too long. It would be... Oh, you need to get over here, dude, and get this. I don't want them to have all that. So hurry up. And then, yeah. Hostile fleets are present in that system. In this system? What is this? Mining station.
Ship augmentations completed.
Well, okay. We'll have to take care of that. I haven't been paying attention to that, and these guys have been sneaking up on my border over here. We gotta go take care of that. The only thing we're starting to get a problem with here is food.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, you guys need more jobs, which is great. The machine learning came off. We'll turn it back on.
Genetic parameters successfully altered.
Okay, so that gets that handle on one of those species. So we have the Arctic ones on an Arctic planet, which means what planet is that on? Let's go find it. Arctic world. And so now it's going to grow these. Growing the Brax Arctic. That's awesome. I like that. Cool. So let's look at some of these others. There's an alpine world right here. Redamon. Doesn't have a species yet. I'm going to take one of the ones from Nunkey and move it to Redamon 2. Redamon 2. I'm going to take one of these Brack Arctics. Move it over there. Oh, it won't let me because I'm undergoing assimilation. Dang it. Because I had a plan. I did have a plan. Let's do this. Hyperdrive. Plasma throwers. Those are all nice. Requires particle lances. Alright, let's do this. So where was that? That was... And I was trying to move him to Redamon. So I need to move a species to Redamon. So let's resettle you to Redamon. Let's resettle someone here. A regular Brax. Just one. And then we can go to species. And Redamon is what? It's an alpine world. So we're going to modify template. We're going to make it alpine preference. We're going to call this Brax Alpine. We're going to create that template and we're going to apply it to the alpine world dude right there. One guy. 9 months. Okay. And then down here on Redamon, actually, you guys need to be growing food. So let's do this. And you're going to need more of those. Let's do that. I don't want to spend... we need food. So let's do that. See how that works out. I guess we should go take this, shouldn't we? Why don't you guys move there? Why don't you guys move there? And why don't you move right there?
Ship fragments dissected.
Yeah, because look, these guys are coming. Get up there and get them. What are they? They're hostile fleets. They're Fatitian enlightened punks.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
I know. And so we're going to go up here and we're going to take this and we're going to create a choke point. What are you guys doing? You're going the other way? No. The fight's over here. Ding dongs.
Technological acquisition successful.
The fight's over here. Autocannons. Sweet. Destroyer hull hit points. I should grab that. This episode's going to go just a little long because I want to get... Oh, so the warrior clan came and took that. Wow. You guys, because of what? They got 4,000 guys down there? Come on. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the war. Settle status quo. Oh, they won't let me. Okay, so I got to beat them into submission a little bit more. Well, in that case, I'm a little bit concerned about this down here. And we have 9.5k. So there's a wormhole right here. Arctic world and an alpine world. Gendix 3 onto 3. We're going to do that. Because then what I want to do is this upgrade. I'm going to start building some ships there.
Ship fragments dissected.
Yep, get up there. Get those guys to 3.7k and they have what? Not a lot. They got 2 destroyers or something like that.
Genetic parameters successfully altered.
Oh, and they got destroyed anyway. So that's kind of great. Let's also build... Let's do that.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
You guys can join up together. Land your armies here.
Fragments dissected.
91. What came off? That nanite actuators, and we don't have any more, so we can't do them. So, fleet supremacy, we're going to want to do that soon. When we have to start building some new fleets. Istashi. This was their capital.
Technological acquisition successful.
It's in this group where I think we should put a bunch of research, which means we've got all the alloys up there. I'm not sure that's the best thing. Here's what I'm thinking. All my worlds up here that I've started doing, and we need a research one. Here's what I'm thinking. It's nice that we wanted to do research over here, but if we made this all alloys and we made this all research, we'd have to swap some of these things, but this is because this has the research ring world, which is going to be just awesome. So that's what I'm thinking. We're going to change this. Because this, when you can get those governors, to help you out with things, it's really helpful. So over here on this end, we're going to take the research one. We're going to take him. We're going to borrow him. So back over here on this system, they're going to get a different governor, and they're going to get a guy who's just going to help them. Oh, there's another research one. Oh, this is a really good one. Hold on. What's he doing? Minerals from jobs. And this one is engineering and research, minerals from jobs, and energy from jobs. Heck yeah, you're working on the ring world, buddy. You are working on the ring world. Okay. Now down here, colony land. I got a bunch of research ones now. This one. Yep, you can take this research guy. To keep him busy, we'll put him there. Then we'll go to leaders, and we'll get rid of the guys who aren't working, who are suffering from not being very good at their jobs. Okay. So what we're going to do is alloys, replace with alloys. And put alloys there. Here, it's going to be all alloys, because it's all in the same system, so... I need sentinel posts, and this replace with a stronghold. Up here, place this with research. Up here, place these with research. And right here, replace this with research. So I need to change their names. These guys are research. Because this is the way I like to do it. And then all of these planets are going to get this governor bonus as well. And that's all going to add up very nicely. Okay. Unlocks that. Antimatter reactor, shields, auxiliary fire control. Some of this stuff is really cheap, so let's go after it. Alright, I'm going to stop it here. Wow. That has been a big episode. Big supersized episode. I like it though. We're going to war as an assimilator, and we're making progress. Yeah. Assimilation. Living standards. So it's interesting that it considers this a separate species when I made it, and now it has to be reassimilated. It's weird. Machine integration, citizenship, machine integration. I want to see what this is. Set rights, citizenship, machine integration. What's this mean? All owned pops of the species are fully integrated with the machine intelligence. Oh, that's nice. So they're ready to go. We could make them undesirables, but why? They're going to be savanna preference, so it's going to be great. They're going to grow on specific planets. Now these guys right here, these guys are undergoing assimilation, and these guys are integrated, so that's awesome. So we can go in here and we can say create a template and get rid of this. Does that mean we're going to need pop consumer goods? I don't think so, because once they're assimilated, they don't need it. So if we take this away, create that template, and then we'll apply it when they've all been assimilated. That'll be great. I like that. I like that. Oh, and our own guys, pop housing usage. Can we go in here? We can take that negative away. Yeah. Awesome. This is going to be fun. We're going to have pops for every planet type that there is. Oh my gosh. I like this episode a lot. This is fun. All right, everybody, as always, if you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. If you like the channel, subscribe. And if you want to support my channel, my Patreon is listed in the description below. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.